traitor.
Opal Essence. The winner of Drag Kingdom Season 2 will receive a set of nails from Slayer Nails, a set of paper lashes from Noelle Diamond, a custom bodysuit courtesy of Fancy Box, 2 lace fronts courtesy of Opal Essence, a pair of earrings courtesy of Strange and Sparkly Drag, an embellishment on an outfit courtesy of Pacifica Rim, a t-shirt courtesy of Drag Queen Merch, and a custom mix made for them.
Oh, hey, how y'all doing? A little bit underdressed. One moment, please. Hey. Get a little more sexier. More time to say hi. How y'all doing? No nipple, please. Damn it. So what can I say? Week 1. I'm excited. I'm nervous. I'm late, but usually that's just my life, and I apologize for that, and I won't do that again.
Welcome to the Ghetto Report. This is Cat Von Dick, reporting live from Uranus. Hey guys, Serge Garcia here. This is me. Don't adjust your TVs. I mean, that's a trip, I guess. Let's talk about me, because that's very important. Well, I work for DG Productions, DG Entertainment. Just got kind of turned into, stick. People like it. I like her too. Very, very grateful that she was born, because just a lot of creative side just comes out because of her. I'm here in Springfield, Oregon, away from home, California. So it's just, fairly new here. It's just boring. Alright. Cat Von Dick was born probably 10, 11 months ago. It was the beginning of the year. And she was born because I made an Instagram and I decided to just kind of show my creative side, my drawings, my paintings, my clothes that I make myself, because I'm very artistic. I make clothes, I make drawings, just trying to be famous and working on it. Call me. So I opened my Instagram and I did a girl makeup, and a Drag Race just told me, hey, you want to be a drag queen and participate here, blah, 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 on Drag Race. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I just barely made an Instagram. I don't know anything about Drag Race or nothing. And she asked for a full picture of me, drag. I sent it, and she's like, you're part of the cast. So that's how Cat was kind of pushed to be born in a way.
Well, fuck me gently with a chainsaw. Hi, I'm Willow, the fat bitch that just showed up that looks like a budget glass stain with her transgressive art twist, okay? Yeah.
Now I have to talk about my competition, which is a waste of time. I honestly feel like it's just a waste of time. I don't even look at their Instagram or nothing, because I just don't feel like they're really my competition. In my head, it's just, I need to win the crown, so they're just kind of bumps on the road. So they don't like me already. They talk shit about me. Apparently I'm the manly queen, the bearded queen. But, what you see is not what you're gonna get, so keep talking, bitches.
I have Cat, who, it's not Catastrophe, or whatever the fuck her name is. She's not Irish, she's fucking... I don't like her. I know Saskia don't like her. I know Ophelia don't like her. I know a lot of the girls don't like her because she is so fucking cocky. She is so fucking arrogant, and anytime you throw any shade at her, her automatic response is, "You're stalking me." It's like, nobody fucking cares about you or your fucking budget Dragula drag, okay? Fuck. Like, drag is not supposed to be taken super seriously, and you take yourself like you are fucking RuPaul herself, and really you... Oh my god.
Hello, hi, howdy, ni hao, konnichiwa. She's bilingual. My name is Ophelia Malice, and I am a contestant in season 2 of Drag Kingdom. And I'm just here. I'm here today. I'm here to hopefully win. If not, make like 5th or 6th place and make like a whole bunch of friends. So, you know, I'm hoping that I do pretty well. This is my first competition, but I've been doing drag for like over a year. I know that's like not really a big deal, but it's a big deal to me. But yeah, I've been doing drag for like almost over a year, but I only like recently made my account and started like participating in competitions, and this was the first competition that accepted me. So, you know, I'm here to prove to the others and the rest of the Teen Queen community that I can do more than just be pretty. And I'm here to prove to myself that I can do more than just be pretty, because so far, all I am is pretty.
Ophelia, who I also adore. She's one of my favorite people in this competition, along with Saskia, because we're the only ones who actually talk to each other, because everyone else is just like, I'm not gonna talk to you. I don't like you. It's like, I don't like your face. Fuck off. You know who you are, cat. I just don't like her. Like, I'm pretty sure as the competition goes on, I'll probably either, one, hate her so fucking much, or I will learn to love her, but at this point, I just don't like her. Her attitude annoys the shit out of me. It's like, girl, you're not better than everybody. Stop acting like you're all that. You are not the hot shit. Fuck. You're basically the Donald Trump of this competition at this point. Everybody fucking hates you.
Have a kitty. Someone just followed me. Follow me on Instagram, Saskia Kyle. Okay, so there's the challenge, like, out the way. Let's talk about the women in the competition. Let's talk about the fucking bitches inside this shit. I like Ophelia a lot. She's one of my favourites. Ophelia's like... she probably is my favourite in the cast. Me, her and Willow have like a little alliance going on. It's called Messy Fish. Like, no offense, but I hate the name. I think it's stupid. Because I don't want to be fishy. Like, I'm prettier than Ophelia. She doesn't agree with me. Me and Ophelia have this big thing about who's prettier, me or her. So, in the comments down below, who do you think is prettier, me or Ophelia? Like, say it now or forever hold your peace. Even if you've already told me, because I asked everyone. So, let's put it down there anyway. Give this video some likes, you know. Yeah, so Ophelia and me are quite close. She's very fun. Like, I think this is Ophelia's challenge. Like, the, perfume ad. It's very up her alley. Like, it just seems like something she would like. She owns a lot of kimonos, which is also good for the runway.
The runway is terrible for a big girl. We have to do lingerie because we're doing Naughty Nighties as seen on RuPaul's Drag Race Season 9. Yay! Just so you know, this confessional I have fire, next confessional I'll have pot. And then they will both be put together in the episode after that. Natural progression. Yeah. The challenge itself is we are doing a perfume ad. I have my slogan. I have my name of my perfume down. I have no fucking idea what I'm doing for the actual video itself because, like, we have to do 30 seconds to 3 minutes of trying to sell a perfume. And I'm just like, nobody cares about perfume. Fuck. Like, I get women wear it so they don't fucking smell like a stank-ass punani, but fuck. Why do we have to make a up to 3 minute video about it? Oh my god. Like, I'm not complaining because it's hard. I'm just complaining because I can.
I think what I was most worried about this week was my naughty nighty look. It would kind of, I mean, after I did it, I mean, it's basic in a lot of ways, but I decided to go a lot more, I went basic, but I kind of wanted to accessorize, and I went with like a color hair just because I kind of tend to, I like to do color hair or like a color outfit in some way just because I don't like just straight black, even though I wore straight black, but it's kind of like, oh my god. I will say this though. It was so terrifying to wear lingerie, and like, I don't do lingerie. My drag character doesn't do lingerie. It's just like one of those things where it's like, I'm good, I don't need to do lingerie, so let's keep going with this best we can. But overall I think my look will, it's an interesting look. It's one full drag look I have, so that's kind of it's good. It's good for me anyway. Challenge wise, I think I'll be good. For my challenge, it was perfume. It was perfume challenge, perfume commercial, and I think I did well, considering everything. Considering that I had to redo a bunch of some of the filming because I deleted it the next day. I kept the entrance, which was good. I tried to follow the 75% rule of being in drag as best I could, and I took a comedic route because I kind of, I think traditionally when I think a perfume commercial, I think sexy, seductive. That's not me in any kind of way, and I kind of was just like, okay, well, let's kind of put some humor in it, just because, why not? And I think I think it was executed well, and I'm excited for feedback from the judges, and I'm excited to see everyone else's.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Season 2, Episode 1 of Drag Kingdom. So today's runway theme was Naughty Nighties, inspired by the Season 9 episode of Drag Race. Our guest judges this week are Felony Dodger, along with our panel of judges, which will usually be Fancy and Noelle Diamond. Fancy had to step back for this week, so sadly she will not be submitting critiques for this week, but she is going to be on our regular panel of judges with Noelle. So today's runway theme was Naughty Nighties, inspired by the Season 9 episode of Drag Race. So let's get started with the runway critiques. So, Saskia, I loved your look. It was exactly what we were looking for. I just wish the filming was a little more sturdy. Overall, though, there was not really much I can complain about the look. Maybe push it a little further. Be a little more creative with it.
Okay, so now on to Saskia's runway. Again, I think that your makeup is super pretty and you look really fishy, so that's always a good thing. I also really liked your outfit. You had a lot of different facets going on, but they all worked really well together. You're a little bit flat-chested in it, but also that didn't bother me at all because you had enough going on, so I didn't feel like that was a distraction at all. The only thing I would say is that you might want to pad a little bit. I think that it'll give you more of that hourglass shape and give you more of a feminine look to you. But otherwise I think that just in general your presentation was really well done and I really liked it.
So starting with who I felt was the winner was Saskia Kyle. The thing that I think you could work on is expressing emotion. I feel like you were a bit monotone.
So Justin, we see that you pushed yourself and that you tried hard. It just wasn't executed well. The wig looks cheap, the outfit's not really naughty nighties, it's more bodysuit with a chain, and you look very uncomfortable. Be confident.
Okay, so now on to Justyn Bearlover's runway. I like the outfit that you have going on, and I think the little chain thing that you have is really cute as well. The wig is not my favorite option. I think mostly just the color of it just contrasts so much with the black that you're wearing that I almost wish you had gone with a darker color to sort of tie it all in together a little bit, just because it really stood out. Then I think the only other thing would really be with padding and stuff, just to kind of create the illusion of bigger hips and stuff and more of a feminine hourglass shape that you have. And then also the tights that you have are the kind that have the weird line that goes across the thigh, which is what I used to use when I first started doing drag until I started buying opaque dance tights, which is probably what I would suggest for you as well, just because having the weird line on the thigh sort of loses the illusion of I'm a woman and this is my real legs. But otherwise I think that your outfit in general is pretty cute.
So Kat, I love this look personally. I think it was a super creative route to take for this challenge, and I think overall you did an amazing job.
Okay, so now on to Kat Von D's runway looks. I think again, just the same kind of comment of you've just got so much going on that I think you just edit yourself a little bit. So I'm all about having different details and layers and things like that for sure. But it was sort of hard to find where my eyes should land on with it because there was so much stuff going on. So I think just focusing on one part that you really like and then adding detail there and then having other parts be a little bit more simple would definitely help your outfit flow a little bit better. But I definitely is it a balloon on your head? I don't know, but it's super cool. So I'm definitely into that. That's really creative and I haven't really seen anyone else do that before. So I guess my main critique for you would be that I feel you have a lot of creative and unique ideas, which is super awesome, but just sort of editing it a little bit so that you're not throwing so much at us all at once, and just sort of spacing out how you do things and stuff would definitely help you as well.
I said that the winner of the week should be Saskia Kyle, followed by second place Kat Von D. I thought you were really talented, great, inventive. The only thing that I had to say was maybe you put a lot into a little bit of time, and I know it was the first challenge, you wanted to do a really good job, maybe you put a bunch of stuff into one thing. I think that you should have saved some of your tricks for maybe different times. You pulled out a lot in one challenge and in one runway. Your kitty butthole was hilarious. You have a good sense of humor. You're funny. I don't think you take yourself too seriously. So good job for you. I thought you were really funny. If anything, just bring down the clutter.
Willow. So I see where you were going for. I think the thing that really just ruins this look for me is the wig. Like, honestly, it just looks like a teased fluffball mess. It doesn't really look styled, doesn't look polished. It just doesn't look good. But I think if you had more color or more something a little more lingerie for a robe, the robe kind of looks like a graduation robe, which kind of ruins the look as well. But your makeup is on point, and the leotard looks really cute.
Okay, so now Willow Kerrigan's runway. I think, again, in general, your makeup is your strong point for sure. I think that you look really pretty in this. I think that your outfit is a little bit basic, but I like that you have at least like the little robe thing to go along with it. And I also appreciate like the contouring of the boobs that you have going on. I think that that was really well done as well, and it looks good. So I guess just like mostly like the bodysuit was like a little bit simple. So I think just like adding just like something to it, like a little necklace or like just another aspect to it would have made it a little bit more interesting and would have made it stand out a little bit more.
Ophelia. I love your look, and if it wasn't for your commercial being so boring, I think you would have been in the top. Your look to me really just screams Naughty Nighties Playboy Bunny, and overall you did an amazing job on this look.
Now onto Ophelia Malice's runway. I think that your bunny look is super cute. I really do like that. I think your outfit together just like looks really nice. And it's pretty polished. The only thing is that I wish you had gone closer to the camera, just because it's kind of like it's hard to see your makeup to really be able to like critique on that at all, and just like your outfit in general. So I think just like for future runways, I would just go all the way up to the camera so that we can really like see everything that you have going on. But from what I can see from you like halfway in your kitchen, I think that it looks really good. I think that it looks pretty well polished. So yeah, good job for that.